New at 11 on News 22.
I'm Cindy Ward. 2 South Bend police officers face discipline after alleged police brutality. Some credit breaking the officers' code of silence. At 11, see how law enforcement officials are encouraging officers to police themselves. And you've seen the prices rising. Now see how gas prices are actually trouble for the clerks behind the counter. Plus, Charlie Goes Daytona. It's all new tonight on News 22 at 11.
I believe it's absolutely crucial to act as soon as possible after an accident or injury. And I'll tell you why. Because the insurance adjuster will be out there. He'll be investigating the accident, he'll be taking statements, and on day one, you'll already be at a disadvantage. The only way you can counter that, the only way to know your legal rights are protected is to call an experienced law firm. You need that experience on your side.
Call the Accident and Injury Law Offices of Paul Kusbach for a free consultation.
No one believed it could happen. It seemed too incredible. 2 Arby's chicken sandwiches for just $4. Hard to believe, we know, because these aren't just ordinary chicken sandwiches. These are Arby's chicken sandwiches, each made with real, tender, juicy chicken, each with distinctive flavors. And you get to choose 2 incredible sandwiches for 1 incredible price. But hurry, because you may never find 2 Arby's chicken sandwiches for $4 again.
It's off to the races when Charlie Goes Daytona. The Daytona 500 will never be the same when Charlie Adams hits town all this week live on News 22. Charlie goes behind the scenes for exclusive pre-race stories, exciting qualifying race footage, and a taste of the Florida good life.
Join me at Daytona for the greatest week in stock car racing.
Charlie Goes Daytona, sponsored by Hoosier Tire, all this week on News 22.
For 3 months, this family moved back in time 100 years.
I thought it'd be an adventure.
No phones, no TV, no indoor plumbing. It was not pretty.
Mum and Dad have been shouting a lot.
Run, Dave! Could you survive that? Plus, our Gap Creek talk gets down and dirty.
I remember eating starch and dirt.
You ate dirt? And find out what our new book is next over.
Higher gasoline prices and no relief in sight. The story at 11.
Tonight.
For 3 months, this family moved back in time 100 years.
I thought it'd be an adventure.
No phones, no TV, no indoor plumbing. It was not pretty.
Mum and Dad have been shouting a lot.
Run, Dave! Could you survive that? Plus, our Gap Creek talk gets down and dirty.
I remember eating starch and dirt.
You ate dirt? And find out what our new book is next over.
When ABC Warehouse asked me to do this commercial, I didn't quite see the tie-in between me, the father of our country, and ABC, the brand name leader in appliances and electronics. And then I remembered, yes, in 1776, it was chopping a cherry tree. Today, it's chopping prices.
Now get this AM/FM stereo cassette CD player boombox, only $28.88 or less.
The ABC Warehouse Washington's birthday sale. Why go shopping when you can go chopping?
Jordan, in everything we do, Jordan, all because of you, and this is only just the beginning. It's our driving ambition, we made it our mission, that everything we do is just for you, Jordan.
Hoop it up this Friday night with Charlie Adams, featuring Papa John's Pizza Play of the Night. Catch the high school basketball fever. Hoop it up with Charlie Adams this Friday night on News 22 at 11.
Before you watch your favorite sporting event, make sure you call Papa John's. This week's Papa John's Pizza of the Week is a 16-inch Grand Papa for only $10.99. Papa John's delivers perfection. Call your Papa now.
You're looking at soldiers and their families citizen soldiers, members of the Army National Guard. They train 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks a year while living at home, building civilian experience, pursuing higher education. They serve our country and community in times of need. Join them. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD. Discover the part-time job with full-time pride.
In the Army National Guard, you can.
I'm Rick Mecklenburg, and here is the latest image from Doppler 22 Storm Tracker.
For television's most inspirational drama, the address is CBS.
Tonight on The Late Show Backstage, Norm Macdonald talks about his infamous Dave impression.
To do the impression right in front of the man. Yeah. It's got to be a little scary, huh?
Not so easy when I'm sitting right here, is it, Big Shot?
Yeah, it was very scary.
Plus, heartfelt best wishes from Don Rickles.
Dave, I'm going to be honest with you. It's touch and go yet. It's not over.
Tonight, and Monday, Dave will be back.
Mindy says she loved her father, but at 16, she shot and killed him. Was she an innocent victim or a cold-blooded killer? A 48 Hours mystery, Thursday.
Jean-Benet Ramsey, you were shocked by her murder. You witnessed the controversy.
I didn't kill my baby.
But most of what you know is wrong.
Let us arrest her. Bring us a case.
CBS presents the story behind the headlines.
It's time the police heard our side.
In a world premiere miniseries.
Did you kill your daughter?
Hang up. And Margaret.
I'm not sure that I like what you're implying.
John Hurd.
I can't break the law.
Mark Helgenberger.
Take me.
And Chris Christopherson.
Whoever killed Jean-Benet had to look at her. You really believe a parent could do that?
Perfect Murder, Perfect Town. CBS Sunday, February 27th.
New at 11 on News 22.
I'm Cindy Ward. 2 South Bend police officers face discipline after alleged police brutality. Some credit breaking the officers' code of silence. At 11, see how law enforcement officials are encouraging officers to police themselves. And you've seen the prices rising. Now see how gas prices are actually trouble for the clerks behind the counter. Plus, Charlie Goes Daytona. It's all new tonight on News 22 at 11.
Inventory tax time is coming. And to avoid paying taxes on every vehicle left in stock, your Jeep dealers are dealing like never before. That means great deals on every vehicle, like the legendary Cherokee Sport. Lease one for only $279 a month. Or check out the new Grand Cherokee Laredo, yours for a low $359 a month lease. And don't forget the luxurious Grand Cherokee Limited. So head to your local Jeep dealer today and help us beat the tax man at his own game.
Anyone who has driven an I-94, the Indiana toll road, knows that sharing the highway with large trucks can be a chilling experience. Fortunately, most truck drivers are experienced and courteous. However, some trucks on the road with you and your family are dangerous. Often the drivers are overworked and undertrained, handling unsafe equipment. They cause some of the worst accidents. I know. I represented many families who have been devastated by these accidents.
Call attorney Paul Kusbach for a free consultation.
I'm Cindy Ward, and here's what's new at 11 on News 22. If there was a code of silence, it's taken a hit in the South Bend Police Department. Tonight, a report on the so-called code and what changed. And Rick says look for a wintry change in the weather. Join Mike Collins and me for News 22 at 11.
Matthew Modine and Kelly Williams star in Flowers for Algernon, CBS Sunday.
CBS Thursday. He's a top cardiologist whose daughter needs open heart surgery.
Daddy, am I gonna die?
Now he must put her life...
I'm doing the surgery. You're not exempt for the rules.
...in another doctor's hands.
They won't allow you in the OR.
An unforgettable hour of hope.
We have a chest full of blood. Give me more suction.
Still dropping.
All new Chicago Hope, CBS Thursday.
CBS Friday. John Goodman stars in an all-new Now and Again.
You're stuck with me for life.
You think so, huh?
Michael Wiseman's family believes he's dead. What they don't know is his brain is alive in another man's body. The only thing more incredible...
The host body is rejecting the brain.
...is what happens next.
Missed you.
All new Now and Again. Then, someone wants to take down Don. And if at first you don't succeed, try and try again.
That's comforting.
All new Nash, CBS Friday.
CBS Saturday. Sammo Hung, Chuck Norris, two martial arts masters come together for the first time ever.
Let's get to work.
They're on the trail of a threat so big, it takes them on a cross-country adventure from the mean streets of L.A. to the heart of Texas.
Get out of here, Sammo. Where you go, I go.
It's a 2-hour martial law Walker spectacular. CBS Saturday.
Catch the high school basketball fever. Hoop it up with Charlie Adams this Friday night on News 22 at 11. Hoop it up is brought to you by Skynet. Internet solutions made simple. Get online with Skynet. Call 1-877-GET-SKY.
The ABC Warehouse Washington's birthday sale. Why go shopping when you can go shopping?
Get this 46-inch big screen TV, only $964 or less, plus a free cherry pie with purchase.
It's off to the races when Charlie goes Daytona. The Daytona 500 will never be the same when Charlie Adams hits town all this week live on News 22. Charlie goes behind the scenes for exclusive pre-race stories, exciting qualifying race footage, and a taste of the Florida good life.
Join me at Daytona for the greatest week in stock car racing.
Charlie goes Daytona, sponsored by Hoosier Tire, all this week on News 22.
Next, Rosie. Relive the unbelievable journeys of Rosie's most remarkable guests and see where they are now.
You're truly a hero and an angel.
Real people and their stories of inspiration. Next, Rosie.
Here's what's happening.
On News 22, first thing in the morning.
Firefighters still on the scene. The fire broke out.
Heavy snow right now.
That's a blueberry soybean candle.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to those.
You move down.
I'm Paul Kiska.
And I'm Jennifer Schramm. Join us every weekday morning.
For News 22, first thing in the morning.
New information on a developing winter storm tonight at 11.
For more on Sally Hemings, log on to CBS.com.
Coming up on News 22 at 11, South Bend police are speaking out about wrongdoing in their own department, and the chief says that's good. Details next.
So, Ralph, I had a really nice time.
Really?
Yeah.
From like 1 to 10, how would you rate the date? Was I prompt and courteous?
Yeah.
Like what number?
9.
And was I dressed appropriately?
Well, that jacket they lent you was a 4.
What if you had the benefit of feedback?
Did it make you feel special?
Yeah.
Number?
10.
We do. 5-star. A new way to sell and service cars and trucks. It's better. We'll prove it.
He's the guy who gets tomorrow's news today.
Somebody tried to kill me.
And only one chance to change the future. All new early edition returns CBS Saturday.
CBS Sunday. Charlie had the mind of a child.
I just want to be a genius.
Until a medical miracle made his dream come true.
You've come a long way, haven't you, Charlie Gordon?
I never had a friend like you, Alice.
And let him discover the joy of love.
I love you more than anyone I've ever known.
Even if it might not last.
You're forgetting things?
It's like a motor in my head that's starting to run down.
Matthew Modine and Kelly Williams.
I love the man that lives in both those people.
Flowers for Algernon. CBS Sunday.
The Grammys are coming to CBS with live superstar performances by Will Smith, the Dixie Chicks, Ricky Martin, Mark Anthony, Whitney Houston, the Backstreet Boys, and that's just the first hour. Then join Faith Hill, TLC, Britney Spears, Sting, Kid Rock, Elton John, and the electrifying Santana. Rosie O'Donnell hosts Grammy Awards 2000 live CBS next Wednesday.
The #1 Monday drama keeps getting better.
There are many reasons why a woman wouldn't fight for custody.
I wasn't a woman.
When a father changes gender.
He's messing with God's plan. I didn't have a choice.
Does she still deserve to be a parent?
Do you have any idea the psychological damage he's done?
I never thought that by becoming a woman, I would have to stop being a father.
Now, these lawyers will fight a painful custody battle.
She is still the same person who loves her daughter.
Catch an all-new episode of Family Law, CBS Monday.
Tonight on The Late Show Backstage, all new interviews with Norm Macdonald and Don Rickles on their favorite Dave moments. But first, your local news.
It's nice and clean tonight, but it could be nice and messy this time tomorrow. A storm is brewing.
Planning your summer vacation? Well, start saving because gasoline will put a hit on your budget.
And new at 11, if there is a code of silence, it is no longer universal in the South Bend Police Department. Good evening, I'm Cindy Ward.
And I'm Mike Collins. South Bend Police Chief Larry Bennett wants a patrolman fired because of an incident of alleged brutality. Bennett says that patrolman Scott Severance kicked a 16-year-old suspect in the head more than once. Now, Bennett says Severance at first